Hi children, today we are going to study number system, quick revision, chapter based some MCQ questions we will study together, okay. The first question is simplify 3 plus root 3 into 3 minus root 3. So it is, we should apply the identity of a plus b into a minus b. That means it will be a square minus b square. Here a is 3 square minus b is root 3. That means root 3 square. 3 square is 3 3s are 9. Is it? Root 3 square means root 3 into root 3. It will be 3. So 9 minus 3 is 6. Understood? The second question is the decimal form of 56 by 1000. So it is very easy. Decimal form of one place is, we should put decimal point from right side after one number. If it is two places, it will be 2 from the right side we should put decimal point after 2 places. Here it is 3 zeros, so we should put decimal point after 3 places. So here 2 places is there, so we put 0 and put 0 over here and put point over here. Understood? That means 0.056. 3 places means we should move from 3 places from right side. And the next question is divide 4 root 12 by 4 root 3. So we should write like this: 4 root 12 divided by 4 root 3. So here we should cut this 4 and this 4. We will get root 12 by root 3. So that means root a by root b equals square root of a by b. Understood? So means root of 12 by 3. In 3 table, how many times for 12? 4 times. So it will come root 4 equals root 4 means it will be 2. Understood? And the next question is fourth one. Multiply. Next one is multiply 6 root 5 and 2 root 5. Here 6 root 5 into 2 root 5. First we multiply the whole numbers part. 6 into 2, arrange in a group, and then root 5 into root 5. 6 2s are 12. 12 into root 5 into root 5, it will be 5. 12 5s are 60. Understood? Next question is simplify 3 raised to the power 2 by 3 into 3 raised to the power 1 by 3. Here we apply the exponents rule. A raised to m into a raised to n equals a raised to m plus n. Is it? So 3 raised to 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Understood? So 3 raised to the denominators are same. So we should add directly numerator. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 by 3. That means 3 raised to 3 by 3. A number divided by the same number, answer will be 1. 3 raised to 1. 3 raised to 1 means that is 3. Understood? Next question, sixth one. Value of 1 raised to 0 plus 2 raised to 0 plus 3 raised to 0 is dash. So 1 raised to 0, we already know a raised to 0 equals 1. So 1 raised to 0 is 1 plus 2 raised to 0 is 1 and 3 raised to 0 is 1. So the final answer is, that is 3. Understood? And the next question is seventh one. Value of 125 divided by 216 the raised power negative 2 by 3. So in this case, the power is, in this case the negative is raised power is negative, is it? So we should take reciprocal of 125 divided by 216. Reciprocal is 216 divided by 125, because we want to take reciprocal because we have to change the sign negative to positive. That's why. Okay. We should take reciprocal because we want to change the sign of the exponent. Okay, that's why. So 216 we should take the prime factors, then we will get 6q, is it? Then 125, if it prime factor, after prime factorization we will get 5q. Okay, the raised power 2 by 3. Understood? Then here 6 raised to 3 and 5 raised to 3. So it means a raised to m divided by b raised to m equals a by b the whole raised to m. So we will write like this: 6 by 5 the raised to power 3 into, so 6 by 5 3 into 2 by 3. This 3 and this 3 we should cut. Okay. Then we will write the 6 by 5 raised to power 2. This is the answer. Then final answer we should write 6 square is 36 and 5 square is 25. Understood? Next question is value of 1 by root 5 minus root 4. In this case what we will do? We should rationalize it. Is it? So 1 by root 5 minus root 4. How to rationalize? We should take the conjugate. Is it? So it will come root 5 minus root 4. It will be root 5 plus root 4. We multiply both numerator and denominator by the conjugate. So the numerator we got 1 into root 5 plus root 4. In the denominator we got root 5 minus root 4 into root 5 plus root 4. So in the numerator 1 into root 5 plus root 4 means it will be root 5 plus root 4, because a number multiplied with any number multiplied with 1, answer will be same number. So next, which identity we should apply? A plus b into a minus b. It will be a square minus b square. So it will be root 5 square minus root 4 square. Is it? So root 5 plus root 4 in the numerator, and the denominator root 5 square means what? That will be root 5 into root 5, 5. Root 4 square means what? Root 5 into root 4, it will be 4. That means 5 minus 4. And then root 5 plus root 4 in the numerator. 5 minus 4 is 1. So the final answer is root 5 plus root 4. Understood? First of all, we should take the conjugate of the denominator and multiply both numerator and denominator with the conjugate. Then we apply the identity and then we will get the final answer. Understood? Next question is 9th one, 0.5 bar in the form of p by q. 5 is recurring over here. So let take x is equal to 0.5 bar. 5 bar means what? This is recurring, is it? So 5, 5, 5. We should give it as equation number 1. Multiply 1 by 10 on both sides. Because this number is recurring, we should multiply. So x into 10, 10x equal 0.5, or we should multiply by 10. We will get 5.555. This is equation number 2. Understood? Then next step is subtract 1 from 2. 1 from 2. Then we will get 10x minus x equals 5.555 minus 0.555. Understood? Then 10x minus x is, we know 10x minus 1x. It will be 9x equals 5.55 minus 0.55. We will get 5 only. 9x is equal to 5. Then x is equal to 5 divided by 9. Understood? In this way, we are doing the P by Q form. And the next question is insert 8 rational numbers between 3 and 4. What they are asked over here, we should find 8 rational numbers between 3 and 4. 3 means we already know, that is 3 by 1. 4 means we know, that is 4 by 1. Is it? So 3 by 1 means, what we should do, we should find 8 rational numbers. Is it? 8 rational numbers means that we should multiply both the numerator and denominator into 9. If they are 6, you should multiply with 7. If they are 8, you should multiply with 9. So we will multiply. So in this case, here we will get 27 by 9. Is it? Here we will get 36 by 9. So we got 27 by 9 and 36 by 9. So in between, which all numbers are there? 27 after 28 by 9, then 29 by 9, then 30 by 9, 31 by 9, 32 by 9, and 33 by 9, 34 by 9, 35 by 9. Understood? In this way, we are finding, first of all, you should remember, if they ask 8 rational numbers, you should multiply with the 8 plus 1. That means 9. If they ask 4 rational numbers, 4 plus 1, 5. We should multiply with both numerator and denominator with the same number. Understood? Next question is rationalize the denominator of 1 by root 7 minus root 6. Look at the denominator, that is root 7 minus root 6. So we multiply the numerator and denominator by root 7 plus root 6. That means conjugate. Okay. Root 7 minus root 6 is in the question. We should take the conjugate of root 7. That means root 7 plus root 6. Both numerator and denominator we should multiply. So 1 into root 7 plus root 6. Here root 7 minus root 6 into root 7 plus root 6. Is it? So here 1 into root 7 plus root 6 means it will be root 7 plus root 6 divided by which identity we should apply over here? A plus b into a minus b. That means a square minus b square. A square is root 7 square minus b square is root 6 square. So finally we will get root 7 plus root 6 divided by root 7 square minus root a into root a, that means a. So it will be 7 minus root 6 square. Root 6 into root 6 will be 6. So root 7 plus root 6 divided by 1. So the answer is root 7 plus root 6. Now you understood all these quick revisions of rational numbers. So this is the quick revision of rational numbers. All should revise well. Okay, this in this CBSE pattern they will ask MCQ questions like that. Thank you.